This is Earl Amin with the 2020 Foresight Podcast, where CEOs of companies share their insights. It is 6 questions in 9 minutes because top CEOs know how to listen and be concise. So let's get to it. Question number 1. In just a few sentences, tell us who you are and what you do.
Hi, Earl. Yeah, I'm Seth Dean, and I am the founder and CEO of Brass Lantern. Brass Lantern was created to relieve some of the frustrations working professionals have been feeling by being suddenly thrust onto camera. I've cut my teeth over the last 10 years on sets like Law & Order SVU, Billions, Saturday Night Live. I've done product commercials for Google Pixel, Tesla, Prada, to name a handful. And Brass Lantern distills these, hard-won learnings for the working professional market. So making, video podcasters, lawyers, working professionals, really anyone who, values their appearance and knows that first impressions count, look better on camera.
Very good. Very good. Question number 2. What's the best thing about being the CEO?
Responsibility. So the buck stops, with me. And I've got no one to blame for bad decisions but myself. On the flip side of that, good decisions, also can lead to good results, and you can, kind of take credit for your own hard work.
Indeed. All right. Question number 3. I hear from other CEOs that leading their team can sometimes be a challenge in knowing what lies in the road ahead. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, of course, it's one of the biggest challenges in business is trying to read the tea leaves, I suppose. So oftentimes, I think what's construed as complete luck is really just partial luck. Being in the right place at the right time is advantageous, of course, but the right action taken during those moments is conscious choice. Right action is really the best thing you can do, and that's on you. That is not luck.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Question number 4. What piece of insight do you want to share with other CEOs?
Well, you never know it's going to work until you try. Effort guided by data is certainly better than blind effort. But effort is the key word here. A huge part of effort is iteration. Moving on from what doesn't work and refining what does work so it becomes more effective. I guess the correct balance of brains and brawn really solves most problems.
Very good. Question number 5. What other successful CEOs like yourself would you like to acknowledge and should be on my podcast?
Sure. My friend and fellow CEO, Tom Brennan of Artemis Vision, would be a fantastic guest. You should definitely reach out to him and get him on the show. He's a brilliant mind.
Excellent. All right. Now for question number 6, the final question. How do you celebrate a win?
I celebrate a win by, reviewing what went right and, considering what went wrong. I mean, there's always kind of room to grow. But this is also usually, accompanied with, a socially distanced, dinner and drinks with my team.
Very good. Excellent. Well, Seth, it's been a pleasure having you on today. Tell us, how can people find you?
Sure. I got a website, it's just brasslantern.co. I'm on LinkedIn, and that's primarily it. I'm trying to stay away from the larger social networks. I find them very kind of a little noisy. And most of my business comes from referrals from happy customers.
Excellent. This is Earl Amin with the 2020 Foresight Podcast. For more insights, go to LinkedIn and search for The Gray Owl Company. Seth, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time, Earl.